57 First Warning. Neighborhood meteorologist Tom Coombs is live right outside of our studios with a quick look at your forecast. Hey, Tom.
Good morning, Keith. Outside, bit of a breeze that's making things feel cooler, but we're still in the 40s and 50s as we start out your day, which is still fairly mild for this time of year. It's 49 in South Bend, 54 still in Rochester, 45 in Sturgis and Benton Harbor. The cool air is going to continue to move in today. We'll still see a warm up, but it will be cooler than yesterday, and tomorrow morning could be a bit frosty. We're talking the concern for frost for the next couple of mornings coming up in your ABC 57 First Warning neighborhood weather forecast. Keith?
This week, but still pretty fair for this time of year. Here are the weather headlines. It's going to be sunny. It's also going to be cooler. We're talking some frosty mornings coming up. Not this morning, however, and we're going to look towards that holiday weekend. What's in store for Easter and beyond. Taking a look at live ABC 57 First Warning Doppler radar. Clear start this morning. We were tracking a few showers and thunderstorms yesterday morning. Those are all out of here, and clouds are going to continue to clear as we go later in the day. We're going to see more and more sunshine, and that will continue for the rest of the week. Right now, it's 49 in South Bend, 51 in Goshen, 48 in Sturgis, and 46 in Benton Harbor. We're going to continue to see temperatures fall off a few more degrees, but then we're still going to moderate and warm back up into the 60s today before a chillier start. Winds are out of the north and east. That's going to continue to funnel in some colder air as we go throughout the day. Here's forecast track timing out temperatures for you. We're showing you the upper 40s, lower 50s as we go into the afternoon. We're talking upper 50s and eventually the low to middle 60s by 3 o'clock this afternoon and on into the evening, but temperatures quickly drop tomorrow morning down into the middle 30s. We're going to see some patchy frost, especially across Cass and St. Joseph County in Michigan, the likely spots tomorrow morning. But then as we head towards Friday morning, we could see more widespread frost as we see a colder start. We'll track that and show you that coming up in less than 10 minutes in your ABC 57 First Warning 10-day forecast.
4 days to learn to dance. It was personal story week. So I think, just the stress of it, but we're fine. We're absolutely fine.
Okay, so here's how they clean things up. Johnson and White both said they're having a great time on the dance floor. Now that's a PC way of going about things.
Did I do that? That's what Urkel said when he stepped on her foot.
That's just absolutely ridiculous. But again, they're trying to clean it up. They said that they're doing all right. They're having fun. It's a competition. Okay. Exactly.
This morning we're in for a change as we go through the rest of the week. We're going to see that downturn in temperatures, and there is some concerns for frost. We'll show you that coming up in your 10-day forecast. Plus, look at Easter and Dingus Day, 2 holidays coming up here for Michiana. ABC 57 First Warning live Doppler radar looking clear right now and much quieter than where we were yesterday morning. We were tracking those showers and thunderstorms, but that is not the issue this morning. In fact, skies will continue to clear as we go into tomorrow morning. Looking for more and more sunshine. A few clouds out there right now. Temperatures are, for the most part, around the same temperature where they were yesterday morning. Again, a few degrees warmer to our south, a little bit cooler in Benton Harbor, but we're going to watch this temperature change, especially as we go towards tomorrow morning. There's going to be a big, big difference. Right now, 49 in South Bend, 51 in Goshen, 52 in Warsaw, and 55 in Rochester. That cool air slowly sliding down out of the north, and we'll show you here on the temperature map. 38 degrees currently in Grand Rapids. The cold air is up into central Michigan and sliding down out of the north, and so that will continue to cool, especially tonight is when it's really going to see that effect. We're going to see the sunshine today that will help us warm back up into the 60s before we cool back down. Cloud cover starting to fade away right now, still across at least northern Indiana and clearing out across southwest and lower Michigan. We'll see more sunshine as we go later in the day. Forecast track confirms that for us. Here's 7 a.m. Watch the cloud. That's in white. 9 a.m. to noon, it's pretty much out of here. We go from partly to mostly sunny to completely sunny by 3 o'clock this afternoon and staying clear tonight. That's the important thing we're watching here. 5 o'clock on to 7 o'clock. Staying clear through the overnight. That means another aid in dropping temperatures without that blanket of cloud cover. Winds could be the saving grace to prevent a widespread frost, but still temperatures cold enough, especially across Cass and St. Joseph County in Michigan, to possibly at least see some patchy frost tomorrow morning. Friday morning could be a bigger concern. Here's noon on Thursday, and we're still talking sunshine for the area. It's going to be very fair and seasonable during the day. The nights are just going to be cold, but not unseasonably cold. It's just a concern because the growing season has started so soon. The forecast for today, sunny with highs in the upper 50s across the lakeshore area and southwest and lower Michigan. Otherwise, mid to lower 60s, northern Indiana, 62 in Elkhart, 64 in South Bend, 63 in LaPorte. Further south, 65 still in Rochester and Winnemac. So still mild today, but cooler tomorrow, but with continued sunshine. Here's your ABC 57 first warning 7-day forecast. Patchy frost tomorrow morning. Bigger concern for frost Friday morning with a low of 31. 38 for Saturday morning with these seeing a warm up into the weekend. Sunday, Easter Sunday, could see some showers very early in the day. 62 degrees, 56 on Monday. That is Dingus Day. 48 on Tuesday and staying cloudy for next week. There's going to be possibly another concern for some cold temperatures Tuesday into Wednesday, but those clouds may keep us from having a frost. We'll watch that closely going into next week. We'll see another chance for storms by next Friday.